How's everybody doing? Anybody who's in here right now and anybody watching in the future, I hope you're all doing well. Back in the Permadeath run. It's kind of like a out of nowhere stream. I didn't like schedule the stream earlier or anything. I just felt like getting into some Stalker 2 right now and streaming and hanging out with you guys. And I was also watching, I think it was Payne, I think his name was, one of the viewers who sent me his like little video on like permadeath and how he handled certain situations. And oh my gosh, watching him get like beamed by S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the granite room and this other room that I totally forgot about that is actually very dangerous. It's a like giant underground area of Pripyat towards the end of the game. We fight Monolith, and that I forgot how dangerous that room actually is. Unfortunately, there's a few things that are gonna be very dangerous for me to go through, but we'll get through it. Even if we don't get through it on this like playthrough, we'll figure it out. We'll start it over and do what we have to do again. What's up, Machiavelli? Playing the trilogy on Series X. That's dope, man. It's the enhanced edition, right? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. It's like 5:47 in the afternoon. I should probably get this VPC thing done. I'm kind of afraid because there's a chimera here, but last time I dealt with it, it wasn't able to get inside of the building. So I think we're gonna go ahead and man up and stop being a wuss about it, I guess. Stop being scared. You know what, I'll go to Malachite and then decide what weapons and supplies I'm gonna bring there. I couldn't. I'm thinking the S.T.A.L.K.E.R just because I don't think there's like any significant human enemies. The best armor in Shadow of Chernobyl before you go to Pripyat? I couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. I haven't like played that game since before Stalker 2 came out. What's up, Gooth? I haven't played that game in like a hot minute. Yeah, bring no armor before you go to Pripyat, exactly. Yeah, I couldn't. I feel like I might have had an exoskeleton at that point in Shadow of Chernobyl, but That's how I upgraded the Saiga Mock the Freak. I've been going to Harpy since like the beginning. I've been to Yaniv already. It's like one of the first places I went. I think I went there even before like Zatan. And by the way, I saw that there is actually like a liquid rock here at Malachite. That guy was not BSing. I just haven't gone to it. I saw that it's risky. It's some kind of jumping puzzle up to it. So if I go to this place now, it's 2:15. Will it be nighttime by the time I get to the... We'll see, I guess. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Somebody was trying to get me to take blood donations, bro. I don't even know. I knew, I was like, I would have hung up on him right away, but I didn't hear his company name at first, and he was like talking about some blood donations, and I was like, oh, hung up on. Last time I gave blood was in high school, like years ago. Yeah, watching, I'm pretty sure it was Pain. Watching his, like, attempts on certain areas. Shit was intense. Especially the... Excuse me. Especially the granite room. Oh my gosh. The granite room and the S.T.A.L.K.E.R fight looked intense. I didn't even watch him do the Scar fight. And I heard that's like the biggest problem people have been having. Because he one-shots you through the wall. I really do think I should probably stream the practice save and then go over like strategies with you guys. I think that would be smart before I actually get to these moments in the game. And keep save files so I could practice these moments. You know what I'm saying? The variables that come with them. That's something that I miss from the original trilogy, is being able to just, like, name your save files. I don't know why they got rid of that. Look at that, it's like a old car manual or car magazine. A regular drive. I feel like I've never heard this audio before. What the fuck? I don't like it. I'm gonna turn it off. I didn't like that. I feel like that's one of those things where at the end of it you die or something. Like, wouldn't that be funny? You listen to that fully and you just die. It would just kill me. We're getting into it. Alright, I wanted that subtitle gone. I forget what's in here. I know there's zombies in here, but and I know there's a chimera on the thing at the end. I don't think you have to fight a chimera at all in the game, except this part. But you don't have to. You can like cheese it. You don't have to go outside, you know. That was kind of... What do y'all think of the health of the mutants? I think that on master difficulty, I can't confirm it. It's a good thing I'm in here then. I can't confirm it, but I feel like the mutants, their health is like less. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Christian? I know this room, all the zombies get up at some point. They try to make it kind of creepy, huh? They play the, like, sounds of an office. What it used to be in here. The echoes of, memories, I guess. Echoes from the past. I'm just eating every piece of bread I come across, bro.
Пані та панове, зберігайте спокій. Не залишайте будівлі малахіту. Ззовні викид.
It's a mission going on right now. Scientists. Interesting group of people back here, though. Corpses. There's a ward, a warden, a stalker, another stalker, maybe even like a employee of this place, but probably a stalker. He looked like he... There's a mercenary. Like, what's the story behind all these like different, or did the zombies just come here just because? You know what I'm saying? I think there might even be a controller in here at some point. I cannot confirm.
Справжній успіх. Викид завершився. Співробітники знову можуть виходити за межі центру, якщо потрібно провести польові дослідження. Повторюваного міражу. Нарешті визначено діапазон, у якому псих-вплив може навівати предметні наведені ілюзії. Без деталей, без конкретних рис. Але тепер ми здатні створювати як проекції реальних об'єктів, так і образи, породжені людською підсвідомістю.
They're just talking about how they can affect people's minds with the psi stuff. I do not need that much vodka, to be honest with you. Yeah, put the fuse on the one that's about to electrocute you, right? Emergency safety system is disengaged. I guess I did that. Oh, word, Guth. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that you could go and do that real quick. Oh. Oh. It's funny how I unloaded these guns, but they still use them as video game logic, bro. I got some like side damage going on. Is this where I came from? I forgot to bring more side block. That's not good. I'm not really sure where I need to go from here. I don't think these were open before. What's up, Renegade? I know Cyberpunk is fire. Oh. They're experimenting on people in here. He was bandit, poor guy. Alright. Launch the primary, find the connection instructions. This door wasn't open before. That's over there. Pretty sure came from here. I came from over there. I think I go up here, to be honest.
Скрейд, ми на підході. Як обстановка? Скрейд, прийом.
think this room is in promotional material. Oh. I think the game is trying to like that person's not really there. It's trying to show like you're having like psi influence over you. It's trying to be creepy, I guess. Yeah, I can't wait for them to update the game too. I'm kind of waiting for it. I should have brought some side block. I'm a dummy. X network connection. Instructions. Connect the station to the power source and ensure access to the X network. Clear rails of obstructions. Use the main console to initiate and stabilize connection. Closely monitor movement along the rails. Once the connection has been established. Fuck, that kind of scared me. Can you imagine being in here, bro? And real life, bro? Couldn't be me, bro. Would not be me. Trying to navigate with dead bodies. They're not even dead, though. They're all zombies. Nah. Seeing stuff? Nah. Nah, not me, brother. Think there's a controller. What? Did I not just put a bullet in you? I'm getting side damage as well. Yeah, I'm not in here personally, you know what I'm saying? Would not be me. I'm definitely waiting outside. And not just outside, I'm waiting outside of the zone. Like I'm all the way outside. See that? It's a damn chimera. If I am not mistaken, he can't come in here.
Моя гіпотеза підтвердилася. Всі вплив того діапазону, з яким ми працюємо в центрі, не припиняється до кінця навіть при повному його вимкненні. Експерименти з наведеними ілюзіями буде відновлено, але всі причетні прийматимуть спеціальні медикаменти для реабілітації. Також буде створено аварійну систему безпеки для екстреного вимкнення станції в разі перевищення на її території припустимих рівнів псі-впливу. Професора Розумовського переправили на Велику. До подальших досліджень об'єкта він не буде залучений. Сподіваюся, йому вдасться оговтатися.
Do I... I wish this machine would just zap it. Oh man, get rid of the obstruction. Yeah, I know. I really hope to God this thing cannot come in here. I know every other time that I've done this, he has not been able to come in here, but where did he go? He dodged my bullet. Did y'all see that? It's going good, Xeon. Where's he at now? He's running back. Okay. Oh, look at that. He ran up there, boy. Too bad I can't shoot through the window either. Yeah, real strong windows, bro. Real strong. Plot armor windows is what they are. Plot armor for the chimera and me, I suppose. It's a plot armor door for me. I don't want to turn the machine on. I feel like it's gonna give me some side damage or something. I can hear him underneath me, I think. Yeah. Riveting gameplay, I know, but I'm not taking a chimera on head on, I'm sorry. This little area is definitely like designed for you to run around and be scared of this chimera. Especially since his first instinct is to run towards here if you're like up here. Yeah, get out of here. I know what they're doing. I know your magic tricks. Some of the games from the 80s or 90s? What are you talking about? Like video games from 80s or 90s? Where is this thing? Oh, he's right there. Yeah. I mean, the real reason I've always liked Stalker, and that's why I decided to do it Permadeath, you know? Especially since I've played through it a few times. Like, I'd have to, like, put, like, 100 or 200 hours into a game before I feel comfortable. It depends on the game, I guess, but... I know what he's doing. He's trying to bait me outside. But I won't do it. Yep. Go ahead. I know he could probably pounce up here from like right there. Thank goodness he can't come in here, dude. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? The game could also be designed for you to turn it on and run away, but... Yeah, it makes sense for arcade games to kill you over and over. For sure. Oh! I didn't like that noise. Where is he? It's gonna be nighttime by the time I get out of here, brother. I really didn't like that noise. Come on. There you go. We'll keep doing it until I get to kill him. This pistol does more damage than the Lavina. I'll be using the pistol. Look, he wants to pounce so bad, bro. Yeah, 2 more will spawn for sure. Then we know GSC's plotting against me. That would be funny if one spawned after a little bit. There's like a trick. You gotta like go by the door, go over here, and he'll run back over there, and then I don't even remember how I did this before. I think one time the chimera wasn't even there or something. I don't think that was purposeful though. All right, now he's moving. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, he goes over there. If I wasn't so weighed down, I could outrun him. There's a ladder out there. I never noticed that ladder. Could he jump up? I know he could definitely jump over here. I don't know. The chimera is clearly mindful of the gun I'm using. Yeah, I know it can lunge up the stairs. That's why I'm like being careful. Yeah, fighting a chimera is a bit tedious, especially on a master difficulty. It's not even really worth it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to see if I can go up this ladder that's over here, though. That fucking noise scared me. All right. Oh, can I just leave? What if he runs all the way around? Could he run all the way around? He is low-key running. Where does that lead to, though? Yeah, he could definitely run around there and get up to that roof. And he's just aggroed. I could maybe take a Hercules and then try to dip, but he's refusing to run back over there too. I see. And their pounce distance, I'm pretty sure, is pretty far. This is getting to be a little tedious, though. I want him to run over here because it's a little easier to shoot him, but that would be interesting to see. But then again, don't want to be like the scientists in Stalker, right? Like, I can't get a good shot on him from when he's coming from over here with a shotgun, at least. Yeah, very immoral. I have done that before, Panda, but I don't want him to swipe me, you know? Plus, he can kind of pounce up the ladder. Imagine if there was side damage from standing in here. That would be AIDS. Where is he at? I think I seen him, yep. Yeah. And this door. I know it's riveting gameplay, guys. Trust me, I know. Did he just run over there? Or was that just like a weird... So are chimeras male or female? Like, do they... He just died? Didn't feel like it took that much. Maybe there was a few grenades. Look at this big bastard. Yeah, I'm not out here trying to fight it, bro. I'm sorry. There was a stash symbol up there, but I don't know where it goes to. We'll check it out. Is there psi after you turn this thing on? I guess we'll see. I could just go back there. There's flashbang anomalies right here. I might just go out the way I came. Nope. The door is locked. My bad, I just blinded some of you. I'm sorry. I hope I don't give nobody a seizure or something.
Увага! Запуск дзеркала пройшов успішно. Учасники дослідження можуть пройти на свої місця.
I feel like the
Дякую за те, що забезпечили стійкий зв'язок. Я зміг вивантажити потрібну вам інформацію.
I feel like I don't like how abruptly it ends.
Відповідав проект «Контролер», але його вміст виявився секретним, відкритих даних нема. Хороша новина в тому, що в нас є список учених, які працювали над проектом. Якщо хтось із них живий і лишився в зоні, ви отримаєте свою інформацію з перших вуст.
Вам із цього списку хоч хтось знайомий?
На жаль, ні. Але я знаю, хто вам може допомогти. Ріхтер. Він раніше був провідником, а тепер час від часу займається пошуком людей. Він саме той, хто вам потрібен.
Усюди цей Ріхтер. Півзони його знає. Добре інші, а ви звідки з ним знайомі?
Якби не він, ми зі Шрамом не співпрацювали б зараз. Я був зацікавлений у знайомстві з ним, і саме Ріхтер забезпечив нам зустріч. Я не став би рекомендувати вам спеціалістів, кваліфікації яких не пересвідчився сам. Ріхтер добре знає зону. Якщо хтось зі списку досі живий, він знайде його для вас.
Ви знаєте, де шукати Ріхтера?
Коли в нього немає замовників, він зазвичай сидить у барі «Сторенген». На Ростку. Спробуйте пошукати його там. Можете звернутися до нашого провідника. Він доведе вас куди треба.
Nice. I guess there is no psi here. Stash symbol. There's also an arrow pointing up here. But I don't think you can... I kinda... Yeah, I feel like that chimera can surely get to you when you come over here. Maybe not. I always kill that chimera though. I think it's worth it, especially since you can kind of cheese it in that room, you know? It'll be a little bit before you kill him, but I mean, if you're playing on a regular playthrough, like you could just fight him and die however many times, but if you're trying to keep your deaths low, you know what I'm saying? Stash is between the two buildings. I'll go back up there and check. I'll see. We shall see. And on my pain. What y'all been playing lately? Outside of Stalker streams, I've been playing a whole lot of Red Dead Redemption 2. To be fair, I haven't really played that many video games the past few days. I've been kind of busy. I was thinking about streaming yesterday, but And I streamed early today because I want to get off early, you know. Yeah, the game is when you care about dying in this game, it adds a definite like a horror element that wasn't there. It adds a lot to it, you know. Which, you know, it's not for everybody. I'm finding it entertaining to do Deathless run just because I always thought it would be like fun to do that. You know, before the game even came out, I wanted to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? And especially since how the game is set up, there's no like level up XP system. It's not about your build or something like that. It's just your knowledge of the game and its boss fights and like the gear that you have and your knowledge of traversing the zone. And that's how you can complete a run without dying, in my opinion. Like, obviously there's bugs and weird hiccups, you know, like if you watch my earlier streams like a month ago, you'll see me dying to like a bug kind of thing maybe twice, you know. Yeah, I keep hearing about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R boss fight. I kind of want to play it on stream before doing it for the no death run, just to see how it is, you know. I want to do it on stream though, just so everybody can tell me how doomed I am, or I can somehow not die and be like, oh, that was easy. Everybody like, what the hell? I died like 20 times to that part. I keep seeing like a few of those comments that are like, I died like fucking 50 times to that part. I just be getting lucky, you know. There's people up there, okay. I think when we get to Malachite, I'm going to take a small break to use the bathroom. I don't know. When you say that, Xeon, like I wouldn't be able to finish Deathless because of the Scar fight in this patch. Like, it makes me want to get there and see if I could, you know. It's like a challenge. It's like it makes me want to go and see the Scar fight, because I haven't fought Scar in like a very long time, like a year. It's going good, Harder. I think Scar has always been a hard fight though, even on veteran. Like you have to be on your stuff when you fight him. Like, you gotta know about hit. Like, you gotta have fought him a few times. You know what I'm saying? I remember running around the room. There's traps in the room. He has his Gauss rifle, and that thing hurts. And really, you have to, like, I would hide and then press the button to make him, you know, go crazy. I think you have to do that 3 times. And I think you can damage him when he's like in that state, or I don't know if that state just damages him. Like I said, I'd have to see. But yeah. Yeah, I get that, Venerable. I don't know. I just think that maybe it's like a pride thing or something. I feel like I want to beat the bugs and I want to beat the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to show people that I don't know. It's not that serious. Like that it can be done even with the bugs. I don't know. I don't know what. It's probably more of a pride thing, to be honest with you. Which isn't really good, but. Take a ride.
Вітаю.
I think overall I'm waiting for the patch where they get rid of the anything hitting you through walls, though. It's just kind of annoying, you know? Not the best thing to happen. Hold on, I want to see what this... So, I've never used this shotgun, this underbarrel shotgun. Is it good? Like, how good is it compared to the Saiga? Like, if I just used the Karad in this, would that work? Like, should I drop the Saiga for this? I don't think I should, to be honest, but I've never used it. Oh, you're good, Alex. You're not late. You're just on time. Right on time, brother.
Я...
Think I'll take the Karad out again. Yeah, for sure. Definitely not gonna experiment. I only have 11 extra of these grenades and I have like 100 and something of these. Isn't that ridiculous? I still have like no stashes, like I said last stream. I have no stash locations, which I personally think is a problem. I don't think you should have absolutely zero stashes when you loot dead bodies on master difficulty. They should still give you stash locations. Maybe not as much stash locations, like a little rare for it to pop up on your map, but I haven't had any stash locations the entire play. How many hours do I have? 24 plus 19, like what was that, like 43 maybe? 43 hours on this run, and I still haven't had any stash locations given to me by looting random corpses that I fight or whatever. I think that's nonsense. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, Payne, I saw that clip of you fighting the Granite Squad, and it looked like it was a smart idea to kind of stay to one side after you shoot somebody with a Gauss rifle that's like on the balcony area, you know, the catwalk. And that looks like a good idea, but I don't know, like it just looked like they were shredding you even when you had like exoskeleton on, which is crazy to me. I miss when you were able to cheese it. Like that's how I always fought that room, is staying in that upper level and then cheesing it a little bit at least, you know. Or I think one time I like sprinted all around, like trying not to get hit by by any of them. There is definitely something weird with the hitboxes and like the shooting through walls and all that other stuff though.
Ну, чого? Куди цього разу?
Може,
The biggest reason I'm not going for like the Scar ending is because I don't feel familiar enough with it. Like the Skiff and the S.T.A.L.K.E.R ending are very similar because you don't have to run through like the generator area. But I'm like running from bunker to bunker in that last area kind of scares me, because I think you can die if you're outside for too long, right? And I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably just go for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R ending, just so I don't have to fight S.T.A.L.K.E.R, you know? I'm just speaking spoilers freely. I'm sorry, guys.
Давай. За цього.
Хочеш потеревенити? Що я, радіо чи що? Найкращі новини це які ти сам дізнаєшся. А ще краще береш участь. Тільки тут теж грань треба знати. Новини та некролог не дарма на одну букву починаються.
Я ж його просто вивезти хотів.
мені треба знайти кількох людей. Озерський сказав, ти можеш допомогти із цим.
Ого! Як ти швидко корисні знайомства заводиш. Уже Озерського знаєш. Надзвичайно добра людина, коли не душнить.
А в самого звідки стільки зв'язків? Схоже, ти хтось типу вербувальника. Бродязі людей приводив, з ученими на короткій нозі, зі шрамом крутися. Та й зі мною постійно перетинаєшся.
Промисел зони не інакше. А вербувальників тут і без мене вдосталь. До речі, після сигналу тут один сталкер з'явився. Стрілець. Чув про такого? Тутешня легенда. От він якраз вербує людей до своєї нової групи. Не подобається поточний розклад у зоні. Хоче змін і кіпішу навести.
А що з його старою групою сталося?
Я міг би тобі сказати, що вони знайшли купу рідкісних артефактів, пішли на велику і жили там довго і щасливо. Але насправді не кожному вдалося пережити похід до моноліту.
Що саме може не влаштувати стрільця? Який у нього план?
А це треба у самого стрільця питати. Та й то, якщо довіри не викличеш, нічого не дізнаєшся. Він сам собі на умі, першому ліпшому про свої плани не потякає.
І як знайти цього стрільця?
Ні. Я тобі й без того забагато розповів. Тут або зона має допомогти, або стрілець тебе сам знайде. Щоправда, ви з ним навряд зараз поладнаєте. Поки ти зі шрамом світлу зону шукаєш, до стрільця тобі краще не потикатися. Він не довіряє нікому і ні з ким не співпрацює. Та хіба можна сказати, що він не правий?
Ділися з Долгівцем
That is
усім, що
ridiculous,
тільки
Payne.
є на розкуп.
I guess that
Прийом
makes sense.
Берка сам Росток потрібен.
Kaus is it's the best gun in the game, basically. You know, it does the most damage, but it's just that some of the NPCs are very accurate with it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say anything is fair or unfair. I haven't really felt anything that's super unfair. Maybe a few things, but that is weird. Skelter. Maybe it's a bug.
У зоні немає людей, яким можна довіряти. І не варто витрачати час на пошуки. Стрілець усе правильно робить. До речі, про пошуки. Тобі хтось із цього списку знайомий?
Одного знаю. Двупалова. Буркутун страшний, як не п'є. Добре, що п'є він завжди. Тільки просто так він до себе людей не пускає. У старому укритті закрився і сидить. Відлюдькує. Говорити стане, лише якщо принести йому спеціальний нашийник з мутанта. Колись він чіпляв ці нашийники під час досліджень, а тепер їх збирає. Ностальгія.
Проведеш мене туди, де такі мутанти водяться?
Ти ж знаєш, що я не воджу після того, як через мене жартівник і баржа загинули. Не хочу, щоб ще хтось довірився мені і постраждав.
Тоді скажи, куди йти.
Зараз скину координати кількох місцин. Яке тобі до серця буде, те й вибирай. Але ти врахуй, що двупалов нашийники не перший день збирає. Слабенькі мутанти вже скінчились. Лишилися лише небезпечні тварюки. Тож будь обережний. Побачимось.
Та ніхто з нас варту не любив. Але хоч якийсь порядок був.
That's a Bayun over there.
А тепер
There's. Do I not have collars from? Did I not do that quest? I don't think I did, huh? Did I have? Eliminate the pack of blind dogs. Find the collar on the mutant near Bulba. Can I not, like, go to where Nightingale was? I probably should just go mess with this Bayun over here. Yeah, looks like maybe that monolith theory might be wrong. I don't know. I know monoliths are immune to emissions in the lore. I'm pretty sure. So it is funny that you find those dead bodies.
Чого нам боятися, братчики? Від долі не втекти. Як
But,
тобі на роду написано, так воно і буде.
Yeah, it's probably a bug or something. It's probably not the monolith armor.
Настав час.
He just got a pistol. Damn, he just going out with the 1911. He's big man. Okay. I respect that. He thinks he's Max Payne. I could see them, since they're not a part of the wish granter anymore, I could see them being not immune to emissions, but in that cutscene, there's an emission going on, and he walks out there with them, you know? Like, Faust. So, I don't know. I've been watching westerns past few days because I've been playing Red Dead. Watched Tombstone, I think 2 days ago. Tombstone, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and watched Pale Rider the day before that, I think. Never seen Pale Rider before. I used to watch Good, the Bad, and the Ugly on repeat when I was a kid. I watched Tombstone before, like a few years ago. Kind of want to watch the other movies in the Dollars trilogy. I like to customize my guns in Red Dead to look a little more like accurate to real life, I suppose. But I guess most of the customizations you can do are accurate, I guess. But I like to make it look like the base models, you know. Yeah, it's true. No doubt, Faust is a super soldier, but also, like, I don't think he would lead them out there, and I don't think they would go out there if they knew where they were gonna die, you know? Then they'd be like, damn, Faust is leading us astray. Westerns channel, I think I remember that, actually. That was out when I was a kid, though, so I couldn't tell you what played on it, but I for sure remember the little encore symbol and those, like, Western movie. I know that there was a channel that had like a Wire movie, like Tombstone movie that was wasn't Tombstone specifically, but it was like that story told again in a different, like, TV channel movie kind of thing, like a Hallmark Western channel. I just got my dinner, tostadas. I might get this collar. Might be a short stream because tostadas, they are I eat them and they're messy. So I might go ahead and get this collar from this Bayun and then go and eat dinner. I just wanted to get the some, like, story missions out of the way. We'll stream again in the next few days. I'm sorry I took a little while before streaming again since the last stream. I think it's been like 5 days. Just been kind of busy the past few days. You dare me, Alex? Dare me to go to the secret room in Malachite. I dare you to hit like and subscribe. It's like, nah. Like and subscribe, please. I think it's a bug, Pain. It is for sure a bug. It's for sure a bug, but I also don't I don't trust the monolith armor to protect me from the emissions. I know you did, Alex. I love seeing like the whoa, they just glitched a little bit. I love seeing the guys like walking around, dude. Such a great game, man. I love this game. We'll get this Bayun collar, make it over to Slag Heap, then we're probably done. So I could eat some tostadas. There's something over there making noises. Whenever I come across like any kind of body of water, I get afraid it's the one with the poppers near it or the flashbang. Did I drop him? I think I did. When do I think they'll put the cadaver in Stalker? I don't know if they ever will, but it would be cool to see it dropped in a DLC. Have you guys seen It's Tommy Love's video with the DLC trailer like speculation stuff? There used to be like a spider anomaly thing that was pretty cool and like concept art and stuff. I think, or maybe not concept art, something else. Yeah, for sure. It's at there's the Popper Swamp at Yaniv, but I think there's also like a little. I think it has a shack too, though. What I'm thinking about, there's poppers near another body of water. There's poppers in places that I didn't know they were. Like in front of that railway tunnel at Malachite. I think they added those in. That's another thing that's scary sometimes about Permadeath. Like, they just add stuff in. They add in anomalies to certain locations where they weren't before. And, especially as someone who... I review the patches, but I review the major features of the patch. And like I've said in my patch review videos, I like to make sure it's stuff that I actually notice. I'm not going to sit here and read off all the patch notes. Like, I'm going to play the game. I play the patch, and I see... the gameplay changes that they said they have done, and then I want to see if it actually makes me feel any different while playing. And that's what I review. So like, I'm not the type to read through the entire list of like patch notes. Why is there like 20 guys down there? You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a burr. Oh, near the army base. I would love to go to the Bloodsucker village as well, but there's a fucking pseudo giant there. Yeah, the poppers are always an insta-kill without high thermal protection. With master difficulty, it makes you play kind of like how you would in real life. I remember there was a bug with this quest at one point when you would pick up the collar for the Bayun. I think Richter would be like... Richter would be like in this cabin over here. Where are they going? What's happening here? In my opinion, the mimics should do like half damage. But that's just me being a punk as well. Okay, it's dead. The duty guys did more damage than me.
Ну що, полювання вдалося? Нашийник у тебе? А в мене тут якраз справи були неподалік. Підійди за міткою, поговоримо.
He's got some business nearby, also known as he's right there for some reason. He just spawns in right there. Like, okay, Richter. Richter can lead me here, like to this Bayun location? Oh, the hornhead, not the pseudo deer. They changed that name, by the way. They changed that. I don't know why. Really, it respawns? That's pretty cool. That's actually a good note. Thank you for that, Skelter.
Ну що, ти вижив, нашийник дістав, значить, тепер тобі пряма дорога до Двупалова. Мітку на його укриття я тобі скинув. Якщо на вході вирішить пароль,
Ти колись іще людей водити плануєш? Чи навіть не спробуєш?
Я не знаю, Скіфе. Ризик надто високий. Навіть якщо я не
Найс.
нашкоджу нікому своїм провідництвом, до справжнього провідника мені буде ще далеко.
Ще щось підкажеш?
У Двупалова, окрім нашийників, зараз лише один науковий проект у роботі. Самогон. Він його сам виробляє, сам і п'є. Тож, якщо він запропонує хряпнути, не відмовляйся. Інакше діла з ним не буде. Але й перепити не намагайся, бо жоден медик не відкачає.
I wonder if these duty guys will give me money. I didn't even get a chance to talk to them.
Нарешті ця падлюка сконала. Тепер зі спокійною душею можна повертатися на базу.
А я ж казав, як виманемо, то впораємось. Вільний, дякую, що завалив цю тварюку. Вона стількох моїх хлопців перебила. Добре, що хоч Сомов живий. Він ще зелений. Вважай, що це його перша вилазка. Везунчик. Чистимо цю зону, ну... Нічого, прорвемося. Щасти.
Poltergeist in the sewers. There's a poltergeist in the sewer. Poltergeist in this. I don't even remember. I always, with Faust, you just have to, I think you just have to shoot his lamp that's on his hip. You just shoot the I think there's 3 lamps. And then you shoot the lamp that's on his hip. And you should be okay. I don't know if you need to shoot him outside of the lamp on his hip, but I think if you just shoot the lamp on his hip, he like all that goes away, like all his BS. And I usually just use like a Saiga. He's I think the thing with the Faust fight is all the mimics, really. And not really knowing how to do the Faust fight at first, you know? I think that can really affect how you do with it. Because when I first fought him, I didn't know what I was doing. But when you know what to do in certain fights, like, and you just focus on it, usually you come out pretty safe. So he doesn't stop after you shoot all the lamps? I feel like that's a lot of the fights, like the boss fights in this game are just overwhelming. Like they're trying to like overwhelm you. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the most danger about it is like the chaos and you running around and making a false step or not being able to play out the entire healing animation. You know what I'm saying? Because that's almost killed me a few times. Like, it doesn't heal you until you actually inject the thing during the animation. I remember back when the game first came out, sometimes things wouldn't even heal you. Do y'all remember that? I just remember that, talking about that. Band-aids and bandages and like health kits, they wouldn't even heal you. You'd have to press it twice, like the animation. The music here kind of reminds me of Fallout Megaton. Oh man, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, please remaster it. Please shadow drop it at the end of the season. Please, Todd Howard. All right, now I'm safe. I think this is where we end it, guys. I gotta eat my dinner. But it was a solid little hour-and-a-half stream. We got like a decent amount done. We're gonna go and talk to Duvpolov next stream. Hopefully it won't be too far off like the next stream. It shouldn't be too far from today. Sorry this stream was so spread out, but I appreciate you guys so much for watching. And before you go, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. I stream Stalker 2 pretty regularly. I think whenever the DLC comes out, we're going to do a regular playthrough of that on stream, a blind playthrough, so you guys can see like my live reactions to everything. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much for watching. Please, I hope everyone's day turns out good, and good luck with any permadeath runs that y'all are doing. I know some of you are actively trying to do that, and I'm glad that I could like help in any way that I can with that. You know what I'm saying? If some people have seen like some of the strategies I've used during my playthrough, I'm glad that I could help you if you learned anything. You know what I'm saying?